Hello and welcome, my name is HOI4 and this is my Let's Play series of HOI4 where we are playing as Japan. As you can see, we have grown quite a bit since the start of the game. A couple episodes ago we managed the conquest of China and joined the Axis. And I spent most of the last episode on making sure that our fleets were set up. So, world news. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. A new partnership is developing between Tokyo and Berlin. Negotiations have begun for a pact between the two states, citing both strategic interests and shared values. While it remains to be seen what, if anything, comes from these negotiations, the prospect of a friendship between some of the strongest military forces on each hemisphere is a cause for celebration for their allies and a cause to worry for their many enemies. So, our Axis leanings. We can now go for armor innovations. That will give us one time 50% bonus to land doctrine and one time 50% bonus to armor technology. And what are we going to use that for? Well, I'm probably going to use that for the medium tank when we get to 39. And then of course, like land doctrine, we're just going to go down until we get to the end. So, let's go back to speed 5 and get some move on. What are we doing with training? So we're still training these 5 regiments of infantry, and we're training some mobile infantry. And then I'm thinking we might also train some more of these. How are we doing with logistics? We're still missing a lot of motorized, obviously. We still have a bunch of tanks. So could we add one more light tank to this? How much would that change? It would mean we need 60 more light tanks in each of them. I think we're gonna go with this. And I actually think we're gonna wait a little bit with that. Like, I can't. I should actually change this to motorized infantry, because it doesn't really make sense to have a tank division that's slow. And then I think we should add recon companies. So we're gonna change this quite a bit. We're gonna make it way more expensive with equipment, meaning that we now need 2,109 motorized. So probably put some more factories on that. I think I'm gonna take away 2 factories from tanks and put them on motorized. What else? We have plenty of support equipment, plenty of infantry equipment, so we can probably scale back 1. Scale back 1, put them on motorized. Then hopefully we'll have enough. So how much oil are we needing now? Now we need 3 oil, so I think that's probably ground enough to trade another factory away. But we are repairing most of these, so they are getting into work. Good. So how fast are we actually producing those motorized? We're producing 4.4 a day. Hopefully it will go up once we get some more. Yeah, it's going up all the time because we get more production efficiency. And we have some new infantry. So where we have, probably add both of them up there, yeah. So let's just add them to this line. And they'll manage to get over there themselves. I'm thinking at some point we'll probably move the mobile troops into 1. Let's actually see, can we change this to be... Yes. I'm gonna change it to this. This is more of a fitting icon now. So did we finish them? Oh, we're still researching MPs because I wanted to add that to our cavalry. way we can quickly move them to deal with any dangers. Radio detection. Yeah, we might as well get that as well. Get some more intel. What are we needing? We're needing rubber. Well, I don't want to be missing rubber for our new production here of motorized, so... Italy declared war on Yugoslavia. Interesting. But I don't think Italy is part of the Axis yet. And my mouse just gets stuck? No. But they are fascist. So let's see if we can send them some volunteers. We can send them 6. So what do we want to send them? Do we want to just send them some infantry? Yeah, let's send them some infantry. Let's send them some of these new guys. Put them here, give them a new commander. Let's just give them... Let's give them this guy so he can train. And we're gonna send them to... Go down to speed 3, send them to... Oh, speed 4. Send them to Italy, and then we can do some stuff while we're waiting. Send volunteers, send this. And then, okay, do we need... What do we actually want? What do we actually want to do? Well, I think that what we want to do is to go to war with Britain and France once Germany drags them into the war. I don't really want to be attacking Soviet Union. Definitely don't want to attack the United States if we can get out of that, get around that. So let's see when our troops arrive. Hungary declares war on Romania. Interesting. And Hungary joined the Axis. So the Axis now includes Hungary, but not Italy. Interesting. So can we send people to Hungary as well? Oh, we can only do it if they're not our allies. Okay. We've got armor innovations. So what are we gonna go for now? Air innovation. We could go for demand French Indochina. I think improved national spirit. We'll get Imperial Glory, which gives daily political power gain +1. That's actually pretty nice. Indian National Army. Oh, we need to be at war for this. Oh, and we can't do this one either. We could do this one, and then go for this one, so we're ready for it. I think we're gonna do this so we can do this. And on the 12th of January we'll get our troops over there. Still a bunch happening over here. And we can modify our government. Material design, what we'll get for that? Motorization research time, small arms research time. We already have one for this. So let's just get one for small arms. Or we could do something else. Ace generation, capital ship, carrier, naval, tactical bombing, infantry. Yeah, I think we want an infantry guy because we have a bunch of infantry, so getting 10% extra attack and 15% defense would be kind of big. So, forces arrived in Italy. So let's say we send Omega front here. So wait a minute, no, scrap that. Omega front here. You join that front. And then we want a want them to join there. Good. And Maya's actually just want to go for Zagreb. Need some planning bonus. And I need to unpause. Speedball while they get there. So they're just moving. Why didn't they take the train? Oh, they wanted. They were moved from there. They were supposed to be okay. So we're starting to get a planning bonus. Well, let's just execute. It's kind of, otherwise the line will move away from us. And German right is justifying against Poland. Interesting. The German right claims Memel. The German forces on the borders poised to attack Lithuania has given in to the German ultimatum demanding the surrender of the old Prussian territory of Memel. It was passed to Lithuania by the Treaty of Versailles, but has now been reintegrated into the region of Ostpreußen. Have we yet reached the extent of German territorial ambitions in Europe? Expert are doubtful. I am too. So our allies are doing great so far, but it does sound like they're gonna drag us into the war pretty soon. So how are we doing in this attack? We are leading. Sometimes. Also some Germans down here, it seems. Definitely doing good up here. Not as much in this attack. This attack is going pretty good. Well, it is 4 against 1, so... How are we doing? Okay. Oh, we actually should probably still train some of these. I think I'm still gonna be training 3 at a time. I kinda do wanna focus on motorized. So, how are we doing for infantry equipment? We have plenty infantry equipment. So I think I don't wanna get rid of this line. I have a bunch of efficiency there, so I'm gonna put 2 more factories on motorized. Actually, 3 more. How is that doing without? Still have some surplus. And now we are producing 9 motorized a day. Still gonna be a while to fill out this. So let's actually take 2 more off. Add them to motorize so we can get that filled. And obviously it will help a lot once we get this production efficiency up. Oh, we're attacking on 2 fronts here. Attack is still not going great. Well, stand down then. I don't want to be losing too many troops. Let's move down here actually. I'm gonna move down here and I'm gonna move towards Belgrade. We're gonna add a front line. Nope, that was too much. We're gonna add a front line here. Gonna assign them all to that. Assign them all to that. Gonna make an offensive line here. Edit that. Got an offensive line here. So just do this. Okay. Have to move down there and start preparing for the attack on Belgrade. Encryption. Do we want to do encryption as well? I think I'll see if there's anything other we could do. Ground support plus 20%. Is there any fighters we want to look at? Well, we are actually in 39 now, so we should probably actually be going for advanced machine tools. And we have some free dockyards. Let's add 4, 2, 1. And we are missing some oil, it would seem now. So let's just get some more of that. Actually, get 1 here instead, because there we're gonna get the full 8 instead of just getting 6. So how are we doing? Oh, I've been paused, so they haven't really been doing anything. While we're just planning, let's just go on speed 5. Border skirmish Soviet victory. The Russian and their Mongolian lapdogs detected the build-up of our troops in Heilongjiang and were spotted with a large raid across the border before our preparations had been complete. Our forces were badly mauled in intense skirmishing that followed. So we lost 30,000 manpower, got some experience, and had 50% research bonus for anti-tank. So, what else could we go for? We could go for getting some free naval dockyard. Probably should have gone for that a while ago, actually, but let's just do it now. And we got some assault concentration. I think I will be going for this. Even though I would like our doctrines, it's more important to get this. How are we doing on our construction? Well, we are done with all of the repair, so let's actually build some more military factories this time. Let's queue some of those up. And military police are done. Go for some construction. And then go and modify our... It's here, modify these to add a MP. How are we looking? Well, we are filling this slowly. We are losing a bit of infantry equipment and support equipment now, because we are focusing so heavily on producing this motorized. We are up to almost 14 a day now. This is just being stockpiled. The fate of Czechoslovakia. German troops have crossed into Bohemia and Moravia, ostensibly to restore the order of the regions in the wake of collapsing Czechoslovakian government. In Prague, the occupying forces announced the creation of an autonomous protectorate within the German Reich. With German support, Slovakia has been declared independent under the leadership of Joseph Tito. The nation of Czechoslovakia is no more. So much for peace. So, Germany, are they at war yet? No. So, and if you look at, well, they have an allied faction with France now in it, and they're against Poland. So we'll probably see the start of, well, the start of the German part. So I would say the World War has kind of already begun on the small, but once Germany declares on Poland, we'll truly see it. Zorg submits to Italy. An ultimatum has been delivered to the Albanian government by Italian diplomats, demanding that it submit to complete military occupation. King Zorg has abdicated after realizing the futility of resistance, and Albania will now be ruled in a personal union under King Victor Emmanuel III. Italy looks to the Balkans. Another victory for Mussolini's ambitions, and let's help him. But it will be next episode, because we are at the end of this one. We'll just have time to go and queue the next here, and I'll end this episode here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, have a good day.